Alright, welcome back. It is episode 3 of May or May Not, and we are going to start. Okay, Cliff wants his bug bait, which means I need a shoe, and we can't fix the car until we get this. So, we have to remember to go to the graveyard tonight. Let's go get the shoe first. Now, the interesting thing about this item is I'm going to need to make 2 of them, because I'll need one for Cliff and one for Ward, because they both like the lightning bugs, and Cliff wants his bug bait so he can attract the bugs, while Ward will create what he calls an unzapper, which will make the bugs less likely to zap him, which, real lightning bugs don't actually zap you, but in this world I guess they do, because they create actual electricity. So we'll make 2 baits and 2 zappers, or 2 unzappers, sorry. Now, and then I'm going to go up from the back of this building behind me and see if I can get to the top of the stairs. I can usually get it by this point in the game. Okay, there's my second shoe. We are done for now. So what you do is you go through here, up to the top as fast as you can. See if you can make it. Go out the front door. Yay. Go back through, go around this way. Go out the back door. Can't do anything yet, but now we can go in and straight up the stairs and see if we can get all the way to the top. We might not be able to, but we usually can get the camera and the mattress. And get scared. Okay, that's fine, but we go out the front door. And now we can go and do some recycling. Hello, HPT. Our buddy over there will love us when we can get his oil, which we can't get until we get the stairs. But, oh, grandfather clock, I got something to show you. Let me take a look at that broken camera. You know, there used to be a carpenter in town who had a magic camera. He said he could use it to see where houses needed fixing. I think you might be able to make this camera do the same thing. Give this recipe a try on the crafting bench. Alrighty. Unfortunately, I cannot fix the camera because I need out of sight, which is something you get down in the mine. Okay, we need... I can't believe I just did that. Somebody in the comments is yelling at me going, you really just did both of them boots. Alright, well, let's go fishing again, because I need 2 boots. And I am really stupid about that, apparently. I think I've done that like 3 or 4 times on this project. Like, every time I play, I get my boots, I come, and I just automatically go into the recycler like, oh, I've got stuff to recycle. And I don't stop and think, well, yeah, but you need to not use the boots because you need them for the stupid project. But, you know, okay. I'll get it next time. And once again, I need 2 boots. I'll wait until dark at least. I hate trying to find the sweet spot in this game. It's not as bad as Stardew or Graveyard Keeper, which really both have the same mechanic. I don't think I've ever found a fishing game in a cozy that I've really liked, except one where you literally, I think maybe Traveler's Rest. No, I don't even think I like that one, because it's another one where you have to fight with the fish. I want one where you can literally just throw the rod into the water, the fish grabs it, and you've got to be quick and catch it. Maybe... oh, I can't remember the name of it. Okay. Now, no recycler. No recycler. What is it called? Something wood. Two of those. And I'm going to need 2 more boxes for the other project. But unfortunately, I can't make that project yet. Well, Cliff is over here now, so I'm going to go ahead and give him his... oh, there's our woodcutter again. I'm going to go ahead and give him his box. How do you do? Yes, here's your box. Here you go. Oh my. From the ghastly odor, I suspected you might have finished my artificial pheromone. Quite potent, isn't it? Now I can resume my experiments. Thank you, May. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. Just give me a stinky old shoe in a box. And yes, I realize I mentioned Cliff and we haven't even technically met him yet. We won't meet him until we can sleep a little earlier. But that's okay. It's getting dark, so we're going to go over to the graveyard. Our friend should be over here by now. Oh, no, that's right. Until I can fix the camera, our friend isn't over here. I forgot where I was in the game. Alright, let's sleep until noon. Alright, now let's go this way. Maybe we can see Ward over there? Nope, he's not over there just yet, but he'll be coming soon. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember how early he... you know what, I don't care. I'm gonna go to the mines because I need that out of sight so I can start fixing houses. And then I'll go grab the marsh gold again. Of course, B just left the mine. See, there's Ward. Okay, now we want to stand right here and get in his way and just wait for him. Because he is fine as long as we are not moving. Hey there, little lady. How's it going? Are you out here watching the lightning bugs too? Yeah. Oh, you live out here in this town. Right on. I wish I could live in this town, but all the houses are wrecked and haunted. They call me Warthog. I keep the old boiler running in Glitzburg. Although, truth be told, I fixed it up so I hardly ever have to touch it. Still, if I want to get paid, I gotta sit in that hot boiler room all night babysitting it. Well, you can always move in here. Pleased to meet you. I'm usually hanging out over in the marsh with the lightning bugs. Catch me over there if you want me to tell you more about them. Well, I don't know about telling me more, but no, you're good right now. We'll get you as soon as. See if B's back now. The heck? B's still not back? B, where are you? Did I? No, I didn't give B a house. Okay. And I don't have any keys just yet. So I need to wait for B to fix. Oh, there he comes. I say he. I mean they. I do not know for sure what B genders as. All I know is their name is spelled like Aunt B. So that's where my brain goes. I think they are female. But you know what they say about assuming. So we're just gonna let B go down into the mine so we can try for that out of sight. And there it is. And that's all we needed. Rumor has it this magical stone came from outer space. Alright. That'll fix up our camera nice and fun. And then we can use it to come over here. Whoops, not that one, this one. And get the cat key. Doesn't open from this side. Did I not already? Oh, no. See, that's the thing. I told you I had to restart because of the volume, so I completely forget where I was and what I was doing. But it's okay. Because it's not like we won't be doing it again. Alright, now let's get that. And then we're going to have to use the camera to fix that. Because this lovely hammer cam. It's time to repair some buildings. Means we can go over to all these crooked little doors. And say, hey, look at that. There's a note here. It says, out visiting old friends. Sorry I missed you. MM. Okay, well, MM is our friend in the graveyard that I was talking about earlier. We will go catch her as soon as it starts getting dark. But first, as I said, I'm going to go down and fix this door so I can go in here and get the cat key. Now you can open the food truck. And after I open the food truck, I will get the stuff inside it. Examine this. It looks like this old range is broken. Maybe Grandfather Clock can help me fix it. And he will. You know he will. He loves fixing things. And then we'll fix this door. And walk in here and grab this rusty wrench. Now I have all the tools that I need to fix buildings. I just have to put them together. So first we're gonna have him, hey, no, don't go home just yet. Don't you dare. Hey, let me take a look at that rusted wrench. Yeah, this is what we used to call a stovepipe wrench. Perfect for fixing broken stovepipes, as the name clearly suggests. I think if you cleaned and patched this one up, it would be as good as new. Give this recipe a try on the crafting bench. And one more, stop. About this food truck over here. A broken kitchen stove. Oh, yeah, I know the one you're talking about. Its culinary Varistraddle is missing. But I think we can cobble together a replacement with a metal and alumboards. Yeah, I have that. So let's go fix that. Here you go. Sweet, now I have everything I need to repair the cooking stove in the kitchen. Meet me over there and we'll take a look. You absolutely do that, and I am not going to get jump scared by our lumberjack friend. Okay, now that, speaking of which, now that the kitchen is open, you see there's nothing here. However, we go in here. There you go. What is it? This is a wide range. It's called that because it can cook a wide range of foods. And also because it's a range. And it's wide. Not to be confused with a long range, which lets you cook food from far away. Anyway, now you can use the wide range to cook all kinds of food. And if you put food on the counter over there, people can come and get it when they're hungry. Only downside is it's a wood powered, so you gotta keep that stove over there supplied with firewood. I can't wait to see what you cook up. Well, nothing right now, but yeah, here's where you cook. Oh, and look at that, we got a buddy. Unfortunately, we can't talk to him right now, because he is red. But once we start cooking, there will be a little letter here. Where am I going? Oh yeah, graveyard. First off, we take one of those marsh golds. And we put it over here in this. This tombstone says, here lies Marcia Gold, who loved to sit in the marsh on rainy days. Until, probably unrelatedly, she got a really bad cold and died. Little vase here. Maybe I should put something in it. Yes, I will. We will take that lovely marshy gold flower. There. look at that. We got a shortcut down to... Alright. Hello, child. I'm not sure what I'm doing out here. I'm trying to find my way home, but I can't remember how to get there. Can you help me? My house is the red house next to the glass shop. Yeah, I can absolutely do that. Oh, thank you, child. I will follow you there. Please walk slowly, though. My old bones don't move as fast as they used to. I can do that. Let's walk. And this is probably one of the quests that most people that play things like Warcraft or any of those games where they have to escort someone will think of as, oh, one of those. Because you have to walk slowly or the ghost will get distracted or lose her way or whatever you want to call it. Ooh, scary. And of course, it's late enough that I just have to get over here. Ah, yes, here's my home. Such a beautiful little house. I've been away from it for far too long. But now that I see it again, I realize I don't belong here. It's time for me to move on. Perhaps you can find someone new to live in this beautiful little house. Oh, I almost forgot. I see that there are a lot of broken windows in this town. Long ago, I invented a tool for fixing broken windows. There should be some information on it at the Hall of Records. Just tell them Mabel Maple sent you. Farewell, child. Alright, Mabel Maple. That is awesome. Okay, we got the Maple House key. Awesome. Yeah, I know. That's okay, we're going back. Because I'm not letting you scare the crap out of me coughing. Alright. Hello, Grandma. I met a ghost named Mabel Maple. Do you have any records on them? Mabel Maple. Yeah, okay. The Maple Glazer Rag by Tin Pan Alley. Cute.
Hey fella, what's the matter? You say that your window's shattered. Well, grab your shutters and hold on to your sash, because here's a way to fix it up in a flash. It's the Maple Glazer, the total amazer. The do it in seconds, what you used to take a dazer. Now your window's as good as new, brother. That's what I call seeing you through.
Well, that was fun. That was literally just one of those little, I forget what they call them. Just the little piano ragtime songs, basically. Alright, nap time? Bedtime? Nap time? Whatever you want to call it. Alright, now we're going to run over here and fix, hopefully, our Maple Glazer. And what do we need? Another piece of fabric for this. And now we can fix broken windows. And now you can repair house stoves. And that is so fun. But now we're going to go see, hopefully, if Ward is... Nope, not over there. I gotta give him a house. Okay, we can't do anything here yet. But I don't know if I want to give Ward or B a house first. Well, right now, maybe I'll get lucky and I'll give them both one. I always start with this one. because it's a puzzle. This house and the green one, the yellow one, and the red one are all connected in a puzzle. And the point of the puzzle... Hello! I've been dead for so long I've darn near forgotten my name. Good thing I embroidered it in my underpants. Now let me get turned around here. Almost. There it is. My name is Bobson Dugnut. Pleased to meet you. Bobson Dugnut? There's a certain something that will put my soul to rest, but I've forgotten what it is. Any ideas? Well, I do have an idea, but I can't do anything about it until I listen to your record. But yeah, every one of these houses belongs to someone that was one of Bobson's friends, and they each were born in a different year, had a different favorite food, and had a different occupation. It's one of those lovely little logic puzzles. Hey there, little lady. Look at 'em go. Beautiful, aren't they? And powerful. Just this one swarm of bugs has enough lightning to power a whole city. The trick is harnessing that power without hurting the bugs. And I'm working on just the thing. Oh, hey, can you help me? It looks like there's all kinds of junk lying around out here. And there's even that workshop where you can make stuff. It would be a huge help if you'd take a look at this blueprint and build this component for me. Yeah, I can do that. Right on. Thanks. Okay, first, I am going to give you Maple House. Whoa, you're giving me a house? Right on. Living out here will give me more time to study the lightning bugs. And I won't have to spend all night in that hot boiler room. Thanks, little lady. Alright, now can you help me move some big things? Help you move things? Sure, I'd love to help get this town cleaned up. Great, thanks. Alright, so now I've got him in the town, and him and Cliff can both help move things. Durango is out of town real quick, but as soon as he gets back from running the train, he will be my next... What's the word I'm looking for? Next person I ask. We'll go get Bobson's record, and you'll get to hear the lovely little puzzle song for yourself. Bobson Dugnut. Alright, thank you.
Bobson Dugnut. He lives in a blue house and eats Fridays. He has 3 neighbors who each live alone, and including him, they're 4 strong men. And each of them likes a different food. Each of them has a different job. Each of them was born in a different year. The youngest of them all, born in 1904, likes a nice big bowl of fresh popcorn. The crunch reminds him of fallen leaves, because he is a lumberjack who chops down trees. The oldest of them all, born in 1901, doesn't live next door to our man Bobson. He likes to eat salad and play poker with his next door neighbor, the carpenter. The one who was born in 1903 likes a nice big helping of spaghetti. But he can't cook, so he has to ask the cook next door to complete that task. Now gather around for the final clue. The tailor is the one who was born in '02. That's not a lot to go on, but I think it's enough to solve the puzzle. Bobson Dugnut. He lives in a blue house and eats Friday. Yeah!
So fun. And it's not that difficult, really. Wait for Tawny to go by. Hey, Durango, can you help me move them? Really? Oh, you have to be in your house, maybe? Oh, okay. Let's do it. He was already asked. I had that problem with Dan a while back. There was an old battery in that car. I could ask Grandfather Clock about it. Yes, I could. Sir? Um, let me take a look at that car battery. Yeah, looks like there's still a little juice left in it. We could probably use this to jumpstart a car. Yeah, um, I need a piece of wire, I think, first. Alright, now here's what you've requested. Here you go. Alright, let's repair that car. I will also run into the food truck and make, oh, firewood. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to need them. 2 eggs, 2 tomatoes. Now, again, can't do anything with him yet. We're just going to avoid him. Ah, there's the letter. There's a note scratched on this piece of bark. It's hard to read. Cook 5 different counter. So basically, he wants 5 different dishes on the counter. Which is why I made 2 of both of those. Because I'm going to make 1 of each recipe. And then put 1 on the counter and feed 1 to all our ghosts. Oops. I guess we should have put it in park before we started it up. Well, at least we can get past it now. Good point. So we're going in here. And I'm going to take the long way around to get to this item up here. Which is a crate deflator. Now you can shrink crates and put them in your backpack. So all of these lovely little crates now make a lovely farting sound so we can get rid of them. Not quite sure why they picked the farting sound. I mean, I guess it's air escaping, but hey, I have something for you. Oh, no, I don't, because I haven't made Ward's item yet. We are going to go give Bobson Doug Knott his fried egg. Hello again. Any ideas? Yep. Here is a fried egg. Fried eggs. Fried eggs! Now I remember, fried eggs were my favorite meal when I was alive. And now that I taste them again, I can finally be at peace. Good luck figuring out who my neighbors were. They didn't have their names embroidered in their underpants. In fact, they didn't even wear underpants. Yeah, okay, too much information, Bobson. Thank you for the house key, though. And I have a sad feeling that I've already missed my chance to give B their key. Yep, there he goes into the... Uh-huh. Alright, that's fine. We're going to grab this crate. And we're going to go in here and do some recycling. And now that that car has fallen in the river, or the lake, sorry, we'll be fishing up parts of it. Like tires and a motor. But we're also going to make Ward's lovely little item here. I need 2 pieces of wire. And again, we're making one for Ward, one for Cliff. So we're going to go give Ward his, now that he lives here. Hey there. Here's what you requested. Here you go. Right on, this little beauty is my prototype bug gun zapper. It'll suck up some of the excess energy from the lightning bugs and store it for later use. Thanks for making it for me. You're welcome. And now we are going to sleep. Did I? Nope, he's still in there, so that's what it was. I forgot to give B his house because I forgot to make another quilt for the pastor. I am so sorry, sir. Hello, my child. I wish I had something to keep me warm. Yeah, I have something for you. Here, take this. Oh my. This quilt is so warm and soft and snuggly. I feel like I'm being hugged by angels. Thank you, my child. Now I can move on, and some other deserving soul can inherit this house. Farewell! Pastor's house key. Alright, now, as I said, more than likely I would give it to B just because I need them out of Glitzburg. Right now, I'm going to go over here to Ward. Hey there, yeah, watching the lightning bugs, yeah. This bug gun zapper's working great. I'm collecting a lot of electricity and not hurting the bugs at all. I do wish I had some way to attract them over to my unzapper, though. Right now, I only get power if they just happen to land on it. Well, I have something for you. Try this. Here. What you got there? Whoa, what a smell. But the bugs love it. If I combine this with my unzapper, they swarm to it. Right on. Absolutely. You have a great day. And now that we've got that, we can't give Cliff his yet. And I'm pretty sure B's still not in the mine. So we'll fix another house. Actually, I would love to fix all of them as quick as possible. Wait. Dang it. There's Cliff. And here comes B. Perfect. See, it's funny. They pass each other every single day. Why? Hello. I've been dead for so long I don't remember who I am. Do you have any idea? I do. Yes. Okay, first. What year was I born? That was 1904. What was my job? You were a lumberjack? And what was my favorite food? That would be popcorn. Hmm. Oh, you're right. I was born in '04. I was a lumberjack, and my favorite food was popcorn. And my name was Sleeve McDychel. Thank you for reminding me. Popcorn. Wish I had some of that about now. Yeah, I could go for some popcorn, but I would rather actually let me go give. Nope, can't give him a house key just yet. I need a house first. We're going outside. Fix that. Fix the sides here. It's a lot easier to fix them from the outside if you can. I keep forgetting that, honestly, when I'm working. Alright. Hello. I've been dead for so long I don't remember who I am. Do you have any idea? I do. Yes. Okay, first, what year was I born? 1903. And what was my job? You were a carpenter. And what was my favorite food? That would be spaghetti. Hmm. You're right. I was born in '03. I was a carpenter. My favorite food was spaghetti. And my name was Willie Dustus. Thank you for reminding me. Now that you mention it, some spaghetti would really hit the spot. That's what I had for dinner tonight. And last but not least, the guy who made the spaghetti go in and fix the floor and the stove and the roof. Hello, I've been dead for so long I don't remember who I am. Do you have an idea? I do. Yes. Okay, first, when year was I born? 1901. Hmm. What was my job? You were a cook. And what was my favorite food? It was salad. Or salads. Hmm. Yeah, you're right. I was born in '01. I was a cook, and my favorite food was salad. And my name was Scott Dorkay. Thank you for reminding me. Ooh, speaking of which, I could really go for a simple salad. I used to cook a whole mess of salads in the old chuck wagon up on the hill. The food truck? Oh, they call it a food truck now? Well, I guess the more things change, the more they stay the same. Okay, we can't make anything just yet. But since Cliff's down here, we'll give him our unzapper. How do you do? Well, how's it going? I'm studying the lightning bugs. Aren't they delightful? This bug bait is simply lovely. Just look at how they swarm to it. The only downside is that I keep accidentally getting zapped. If only there was some way to keep them from zapping me. Well, I have something for you. A friend of mine just invented it. It's called a bug unzapper. Here. Oh, what's this? I say, is this a device that collects the zaps from lightning bugs? How ingenious! Now I can study them without getting inadvertently zapped. Thank you so much. Yeah, you have a great day. So see, we've got two friends that are both very intelligent. Oh, okay. I say friends. They're friends of mine. They're not technically friends of each other yet, but they're both very intelligent. They're both fans of the lightning bugs, and they both come down here every single day to look at the bugs. So, you would think they would pass each other and say, hey, do you like these bugs too? But I have a feeling that it's more the fact that Ward doesn't like to talk to anybody who is moving and usually they're both moving at the same time. And also that, if you remember, Cliff is only friendly on his way back from seeing the lightning bugs. So maybe it's a combination of that. Because I mean, we can't see what they see, and maybe what they see is exactly what we saw when we first met them. Okay, I've got 3 records for you to look up for me, Grandma. What does the front of the Hall of Records say, Pawn? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. This town has had a long history, full of all kinds of ups and downs. I won't bore you with all the details, but at one point the town fell on hard times and had to adapt to try to make ends meet. So the Hall of Records turned into a pawn shop, and the glass shop started making moonshine, and the town hall turned into a Halloween store. It did? Yeah, that only lasted about a month, but all those changes weren't enough to keep the town going. So eventually everyone moved away and left behind the buildings and houses and ghosts and things. Huh. But now you're here, and maybe you can breathe some life back into this town again. I'm trying. About those records. Met a ghost named Willie Dustus. Okay, and I also met a ghost named Sleeve McDeichel. And I also met a ghost named Scott Dorkay. Do you have any records on them? Alright, thank you. First record. Voila Dorkay.
Bonjour, c'est moi, Monsieur Scott Dorkay. Je suis le cook who likes to rap in the langue français. Bonsoir, c'est moi, Monsieur Scott Dorkay. Je sais fricasser et le sous-vide. Oh oui, c'est moi, Monsieur Scott Dorkay. Mais je don't want no croissant or no fancy soufflé. Just toss me a salad at the end of the day. Au revoir. Oh, well.
Now, if you notice, his head's a mushroom. So that's pretty neat. Next record. The Lumberjack Cometh. That's some nice little rock.
In the forest, in the middle of the night, when I heard the pitter-patter of many animals in flight. They all came rushing past me, rabbits, squirrels, and deer. And then I heard a crunching sound that filled my heart with fear. Sleeve McDeichel, eating popcorn freshly popped. Sleeve the lumberjack, yelling timber as he chops. Sleeve McDeichel is coming after me. He'll fill me with his chainsaw because I am a tree.
Alrighty then. And last one. Alas, Willie.
Oh, Willie, Willie Dusters. There was a hole in your life and you filled that hole with spaghetti. Yes, Willie, Willie Dusters. She offered you her love, but the only thing that you ever loved, yes, the only thing that you ever loved was spaghetti.
I really wish I knew who these were parodying. They go so hard sometimes. Alright, we're going to bed, and we'll be back next time. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.